Hey, how's it going? It's me again, and today I'm not shooting my own video. I have a guest director. Tell him who you are.
Stevie Red, and well, I'm Brian's daughter.
It's my kid. She's going to direct her first YouTube video of her dad. And what's this video going to be on?
It's going to be on the Quad Gem DMX by American DJ.
The Quad Gem DMX by American DJ. It's right here. Cool new LED light. And as you can see, it has 4 different lenses. And it's LED like a lot of the other American DJ products we've looked at in the last 6 months. What would you like to know about this light, Stevie?
Well, when you show it anywhere, it has a lot of different little tiny like dots.
Yeah.
From every single light. How many lights is inside?
Well, I got a little cheat book here, and she's asking how many little LED filaments are in here. And there's lots. 224 separate LED filaments. Let's see, we've got 80 red, 60 green, 48 blue, and 36 white. Anything else you should know about this light before we go any further?
How much power does it take?
34 watts, which is nothing. That's less than what you typically have in your lamp at your bedside. So, the Quad Gem DMX by American DJ. What do you say we tear this thing apart and take a look inside?
Fine with me, as long as you don't break it.
Is it recording? Does it say record?
Yeah. The little red button is up.
Just like in all the other cross-section videos, don't try this at home. It could void your warranty. And here's the inside of the light. Basically, you've got 4 lights in one. And back here is all your electrical thingy-majigs that you never want to touch. And you never want to take this cover off. There's no reason to ever take this cover off because there's nothing in here that's serviceable. But it's always fun to take a look inside the lights. These lenses are actually glass lenses, no plastic lenses here. And Stevie, why don't you plug this light in and let's see what it looks like. Just kidding. Did that scare you?
Not really.
No, I didn't scare you that much?
No, not really.
Oh, tried to. So there it is. Exposed. Look, there's the red ones. Why don't you clap your hands and make those lights move a little bit?
Oh.
No. Clap. No, you didn't get it. Here, plug it in more. There you go.
It's not.
Here, let me help you.
Stuck.
Now. There we go. Now, make some noise, and we'll watch the light flicker a little bit. There you go. It's sound activated, as you can see. There's a sensitivity dial on the back that we'll look at next. Okay, here's the back of the unit. I'll take you from left to right and show you what everything is. You have power input and power link output. Now the reason they have this is so you can run multiple units if you'd like to. These look really cool in sets of 4. In fact, maybe later on down the road when we get a couple more of these in, we can show you what they look like in multiples. Now here's the sensitivity dial we were talking about. There's a sensitivity dial and a microphone, and the reason we have these things is so you don't have to run these DMX if you don't want to. You can just run them like a standard light. Now here is our DMX input and DMX output if you want to use DMX, and of course there's a remote control down here, which is kind of cool. You can use that to turn the light on and off. Here we have our function display. Why don't you go ahead and zoom in on that, and we'll take him through the function display menu. Let me know when you got it. Now this menu is very cool. The menu is very similar to what we saw on the Revo lights. We just hit the menu button. There's your DMX address where you can set it at whatever address you want to. Channel, you can run it 4-channel or 7-channel if you want to. Slave and master. Here is another sound active. If you don't want to use the sensitivity dial, you can use that. Next we have blackout, LED. Now here's DSP. What DSP does for you is it allows you to reverse multiple units. Let's say that you had 2 of these things. You could make your second light do the opposite of this light if you had that set properly on the menu. So there are just some of the things you can do in the digital display menu. No dip switches to mess around with, which is what I love about the American DJ lights. There you have it. So what do you think we should do next, Stevie? Should we actually like show this light off, or what do you think? You're the director.
I think we should just show the pattern on the ceiling.
Hit it.
wait, I just have to hold it.
Yeah, hold it.
Let's do when to stop, okay?
That's good. That's good. That's good. Looks great, honey. Here we are in DMX mode. I'm just kind of playing around with it. I haven't quite mastered it yet, but as you can see, you can adjust the flowers individually if you'd like to. There's a strobing effect. And here is the dimmer. You can dim these, make them bright, or make them dim. And there's several, like, you know, different macros you can go through for preset patterns. This is either 4-channel or 7-channel DMX. My director decided it was bedtime, so I'm trying to keep it down, and the lights are down as well. She did a good job for her first time. I had fun working with her on that. She wanted to get involved, and I said, oh, why not? She was down here with her little Peak Barbie camera, filming me opening the box and things, and I thought, yeah, why not? Why don't you direct my next video? So there you have it. The American DJ Quad Gem LED. Now, I like this light for several reasons. Now, if this is the first video you're watching of me talking about LED, let me tell you why I like LED. Number one, very low power consumption. You're looking at 34 watts total from this light. Number two, the LED filaments, or bulbs, or whatever you call them, I think they call them filaments, have an estimated life of 100,000 hours, which if you broke that down, if you turned this light on and left it on for like 11 years and 2 months, it would still be running just fine. If one little filament would burn out on you, per chance, then you still have hundreds of filaments. You know, one is not going to make a difference. You don't have to change bulbs or filaments on these lights. You buy them, you're done. Pretty much will last your entire career. Or, you know, maybe not mine, because I'll be doing this until I'm about, you know, 107, but most of us, it'll probably last our career. Another reason I like this light, just by, you know, watching it, it almost looks like it's moving, but it's not. So there's no moving parts. It's, you know, but you've got the 4 lenses, and just from the way they chase, it gives you the illusion of movement, and I think that's really cool too. I think what I'm going to do is use this as a dance floor light, and then I'm going to use like the Revo 3 as an uplight, and then, you know, I'll use the Revo scans as a dance floor light as well. Or maybe I'll shoot this like straight out into the crowd, you know, like a straight shot, and then the Revo's on the dance floor, and then Revo 3 on the ceiling. Who knows? All kinds of cool combinations you can, you know, put these lights in. Make really nice light shows. And I'll do more videos on that coming up in the future. And speaking of future, there's going to be a lot of new lights coming out from American DJ within the next, I'd say, 2 months. So stay tuned to this channel. As soon as I get them in, I'll do videos on them. And, oh, a couple things real quick before I go. American DJ is going to have a party next week, and I'll do a completely different video on this. May 14th, 2008 at 7 o'clock in Chicago, a place called Minimax. It's on Union Street. And I'll do a separate video on this. You can see this light and several other new lights, some new stuff that isn't even out yet that you can't even buy. They'll have at this American DJ on Tour party. Free stuff, free food. Come on down, I'm going, Shrek's going, a couple other people are going. And again, before I go, cool t-shirt I'm wearing today. Compliments of hotdjgear.com. Check them out, they've got a lot of fun t-shirts and hats and things like that. Might even have some underwear on there. So there you have it, the American DJ Quad Gem DMX and my cool t-shirt. Practice and enjoy.